Hello everyone, and in today's video we are going to be using a program called SCRCPY to project a phone screen onto a PC and being able to interact with that phone screen on the PC. Now this program is available for Windows and Linux, so I'm going to show you how to use it on both of those. And it should work with all Android phones, but I'm only testing Samsung here. And the program works over Wi-Fi or wired, but I'm only showing wired. So in order to get this program working, there's one step you have to do on the phone first, which is enabling USB debugging. Now to do this we have to open up settings, and at least on Samsung you open up about phone, software information, and tap build number to become a developer. And if it asks you to put in a password, put in your password. Then you go all the way back to the settings screen, scroll all the way down, press developer options, make sure it's enabled, and scroll down until you find USB debugging. Enable it and then press OK, and that's it. Just close out settings and you're done. Onto the PC to show you how to install the program. Now that we're on Linux, to install the program you're going to want to type in sudo and then your package manager of choice. So essentially if you're on Ubuntu, you're going to type sudo apt install and then the program name, but since I'm on Arch Linux I'm going to use sudo pacman -s and then the program name SCRCPY. All of the distro commands are on the GitHub page, which will be in the link in the description. Now once you've typed that, press Y and enter and then type in your password. It should be installed, and you're going to want to have your device plugged in and then type the program name, which is SCRCPY. That will simply open up your phone and it will work just like so. However, if you want to open two up, that's going to be a tiny bit more complicated. You're going to have two terminal tabs open, or two terminal windows, whatever your choice is, and type in ADB devices on one of them. Press allow on the devices, obviously, as we did before. And now it comes up with two. Both should be authorized. See if it will say device if they're both authorized. You're going to want to keep a note of these two codes like I have here and type the program name -s before it. I'll keep the template command in the description. So now we're just going to want to clear out this, type in the first command in the first tab for the first phone, and then the other one in the other tab or window, and simply press enter on both of them. And as you can see, we now have two windows open. Both of which can be interacted with, etc. So yeah, that's how you get multiple devices set up on Linux. Now, onto the next test. Now to do this, what you're going to want to do is go to a web browser, and you're going to want to type in SCRCPY GitHub. Click on the first link. And you're going to want to click on the latest release. And then, since we're on Windows, we're doing Windows first, Win64. Click allow download. And now we exit Firefox. Now what you're going to want to do is open up your file explorer, go to downloads, wherever you downloaded it, and extract it. Once you've extracted it, you can open it and copy the file path. Once you have the file path copied, you can just open up CMD. It doesn't have to be an admin window, and just type in CD and then paste your path. Now once you have pasted in your path, you're all set and ready. If you want to do one phone, and when you plug in your phone, it's going to ask you to allow it to make changes. So just going to press allow. And once you've done that, you just type SCRCPY. And there you go. You now have your phone just there on your laptop or PC, whatever. Scroll through it completely with the mouse, and you can plug in a keyboard too if you want. I have my laptop keyboard here. I'll just type anything I want. So yeah, works pretty well. If you do anything out of the speaker on the phone, it will come out on the laptop, which is good. So that's one phone. Now I'm going to show you how to do multiple devices on here. I'm just going to close out this window. And this time, we're going to type in ADB devices into the same window. And it's going to come up with your list of devices. I've got to plug in my other device first. Then you type in ADB devices to look up your list of devices. And now it comes up with 2. And to actually get both of these up and running, we're going to have to do a slightly different command, which is start, the same thing earlier, SCRCPY, space dash S, and then one of your devices that you want to put up. Now once you type that in, just press enter, and it will open up in a new window, which you can now minimize and put to the side. Now you can type in the other one, which I'm just going to paste from here. And now you have 2 phones up and running you can do things with. And that's essentially the complete setup on Windows. Now that we've got all the devices plugged in, we can start booting them up and projecting them onto the screen. As you can see, we now have all phones arranged on the screen, and we can interact with all of them at once, both on the phones and on Linux, including the tablet. So yeah, it's really cool that it's working. Now let's get some YouTube Shorts open. As you can see, we're now doom scrolling with efficiency. We can scroll on multiple different phones. It's dopamine maxing at its finest. You know, one phone's not enough. You've got to have multiple to lower your attention span. And that is how you project your phone screen onto your PC. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.